So, what does it really mean to be a man, you ask? Today, our world is a bit baffling. Folks have a hard time defining manhood based on looks, money, or power. But true manhood extends way beyond what you can see or touch. A real man doesn't rely on his muscles, his height, or his money. A real man considers his character, his duty, and the way he treats others. A bunch of young boys sometimes don't have strong, positive role models around. As a result, they turn to social media or celebrities for a glimpse of what a real man looks like. But hey, culture moves faster than you can say social media. Values can change anytime, anywhere. The toughest guy isn't the one who can beat other folks. The toughest guy is the one who can stay cool under pressure, stay humble, and do the right thing even when no one's looking. A guy usually focuses only on himself and asks, what do I want in life? What can I get out of this? But a man gets a different perspective. He asks, how can I make a difference? How can I be useful? How can I take care of and support the people who count on me? The real leaders are not always talked about because they demand attention. They gain influence because they volunteer for others. A guy might think only about his own happiness. He might ask, what do I get from being successful? But a man thinks much differently. He asks, how can I make people better? How can I look out for them? How can I protect their interests and meet their needs? So, true leadership is not all about power. It's about taking responsibility. A guy usually only cares about his own needs. He might ask, how can I make my own life better? But a real man cares about others and their well-being. Great leaders never came to be famous because of their ego. They gained fame because they put others before themselves. Being selfish can keep a guy pretty immature. Being selfless helps a guy mature. So every day, we get to pick our role. We can either stick to just living our lives or we can become someone who makes life more pleasant for others. A genuine guy always keeps his word. He's not afraid to put in the work, even when it's not seen. He's all about standing up for what's right, even when it's a challenge. The world doesn't need more of that pride, anger, or selfishness. It needs folks who have integrity, men who lead with insight, men who support one another without exploitation, men who can be strong without being arrogant, men who use their power to help rather than dominate. When life's over, people won't remember how much money you made or how famous you finally became. They'll remember what kind of person you were. They'll remember the love you shared. They'll remember the impact you made on the lives of others. So, don't be the man you were made to be just for yourself. Make a stand with courage. Deliver with humility. Love without conditions. And leave a legacy that people will carry with them for generations to come. The mark of a real man isn't about what he takes from this world, but what he gives back to it.